People across the country are honoring and remembering the lives impacted by cases of missing and murdered Indigenous women.
Advocates say an important piece is telling the stories of these victims. Tonight, KELOLAND's Lauren Solik shares the story of Sherry Wounded Foot of the Oglala Sioux tribe.
In August of 2016, Sherry Wounded Foot died at the age of 50. Doctors told her family she died from a brain bleed caused by severe head trauma. Sandra Graham, Wounded Foot's daughter, explains what she noticed when she saw her mom lying in the hospital bed.
Fingernail marks on her hands and her arms, and I can see bruising, like fingerprint bruising on her legs and her arms. And it was really odd things that I noticed that when I knew something was wrong.
Graham suspects her mother was abused, but she never got answers for what really happened.
I knew it was a crime. I already knew. Like, just something inside of me told me what I already knew, but it just seemed like it didn't dawn on anybody, or nobody believed me because of where she was found. It was like she was less of a person because she was found in White Clay.
According to a National Institute of Justice report, 4 out of 5 Indigenous women have experienced violence, and more than half have been physically abused by their intimate partners. The CDC reports murder is the 3rd leading cause of death for Indigenous women.
And the younger girls and the younger boys, they need to realize that they need to stay safe and in contact with their parents.
Though Graham still doesn't have closure for how her mom's life ended, she has memories of how her mom lived to carry with her.
She was a really gentle person, talked gentle, like you had to really listen because she wasn't the type to, overspeak anybody or anything like that. She was really a gentle person.
Lauren Solik, KELOLAND News.
Sandra Graham isn't the only person we talked with today from the Oglala Sioux tribe. On Monday, KELOLAND's Lauren Solik will introduce you to Wilma Kohlhoff in Pine Ridge, who has lost 3 of her children to violence. She'll explain how they died and what Kohlhoff wishes would have been done.